basically I paddled around Australia, keep Australia to your left, and I paddled at about 14,000 kilometers in 332 days. And well, this was quite a challenge. Well, I paddled around Iceland and around New Zealand south before as a kind of a warm-up, and I got the taste of doing something bigger. Eventually I thought, well, why not, and be ready for the big thing. I talked to my family, to my managers and my shops, and eventually got going. Victorian Sea Kayak Club in Melbourne was supporting me very well with the start and launch. And in general, you found paddlers everywhere, but and even on the west coast there are lots of paddlers there, and they're friendly guys to help me with everything. Well, first of all, Australia is one continent, one country, so only one kind of people there, and they were all friendly. The internet helped to foresee where I may be landing the next days. Occasionally when I wanted it, I was refilling in the bigger cities or bigger villages eventually in the northern end where not much civilization was in general with my food and stuff, and about 14 days I was happy to go without, up to 3 weeks. But then eventually it's quite nice to have a reasonable shower and some help with repairing gear and washing gear and just be in civilization again. On the crossing of the Gulf of Carpinteria, there was simply not a single boat to be seen. So people were asking me if I put up light at night not to be overrun by boats. Why? There's no single boat at all. This means as well that I didn't have many chance to get help just in case, because there's simply nobody around if I would send out a rescue message. So this was always my concern, if I would press a button of my EPUB, what time it would take to really get me rescued by a boat or a helicopter. I think would be quite a challenge at some point. Well, basically the whole length of the trip, I would say. At night in darkness, when there's a rain squall climbing up, increasing the wind from 15 to 20 knots to 30 to 40 knots, and means the 4 to 4 meter swell is breaking and crashing on your back deck. You have an empty boat and it's pitch dark because the rain squall, fat clouds make it the last star shine gone, and then you simply have to switch into survival mode. To have the endurance to keep on going, probably the challenge for most people. And to well, keep your body healthy and have the focus to see you're at the finish line. The Ningaloo Reef I would recommend for anybody who wants just to have a nice paddling holiday. It's easy and shallow and just a lovely spot. I'd love to stay longer, but I was on a mission to keep on going, so no way of snorkeling and everything. And for sure, the Great Barrier Reef, hopping from island to island, is very, very nice, but it's quite offshore and quite remote, and whoever likes that is fine. There are lots of other beautiful spots, no doubt about that, but it depends on what you consider beautiful. If it's rough or quiet, or live with people, or if you want to have a remote spot, so that's everything there. The whole continent offers really everything. Well, it's there, and why do people climb on mountains? Because they're there. Simple. There's no other answer I can give.